So we are Gen 153 Biotech, a specialized microbial pesticide company in Korea. Today, I want to introduce our Bacillus strain based microbial pesticide for controlling plant disease. Let me briefly introduce Gen 153 Biotech first. We are a biotechnology company specializing in ecocentric biopesticides and plant microbiome solutions with a strong focus on sustainability in agriculture and forestry. The company was founded in April 2020 by Dr. Jincha Kim, who currently serves as our CEO. Before establishing Gen 153 Biotech, Dr. Kim built an extensive academic and research careers. He is a professor at Jeonnam National University and previously worked as a principal researcher at the Korea Research Institute of Chemical Technology for 18 years. The research achievements and major awards shown here reflects Dr. Kim's personal track records as a scientist and researcher accumulated over many years prior to and alongside the establishment of the company. This background forms the scientific foundation of Gen 153 Biotech, allowing us to translate advanced research outcomes into practical and commercially viable biological products. While Gen 153 Biotech is still a relatively young company, it is built on this deep research expertise and long-term credibility, which significantly reduce technology and execution risk for our partners. Our mission is just to apply nature as it is, and our vision is innovatively reduce the use of conventional agrochemical through globally applicable biological solutions. For introducing our solutions, I'd like to briefly explain the core problems in current disease control practices, especially for viral plant disease and pinewheel disease. First, when it comes to viral plant disease, conventional chemical pesticides cannot control the virus itself. They are only used preventively by targeting insects that transmit the virus. Even microbial products on the market are limited to inducing plant resistance, which means there is no curative solutions available once a viral disease has already occurred. Second, for pinewheel disease, area spraying of insecticides has been widely used to control vector insects. However, this approach causes serious issues such as spray drift, environmental contamination, negative impacts on non-target organisms, and rising concerns over human health and pesticide resistance, along with high operational costs. However, common method is sanitation of infected trees, which involves cutting and disposing of trees. This process is extremely labor intensive and costly, damages forest ecosystem, and does not provide a long-term scalable solutions. Lastly, trunk injection of nematicide is used in some regions, but this method causes physical damages to trees and it requires skilled labor and takes a long time to apply, and it is limited in both effectiveness and treatment area. It is also expensive and raises environmental concerns too. In summary, the existing approaches shares the same fundamental problems: toxicity, residual effects, health risk, and limited effectiveness and high cost. This is exactly the gap where a safe, effective, and sustainable biological solution is urgently needed. Based on the challenges I just described, this is a technology we offer. Gen 153 Biotech provides an innovative and highly effective biosolution that goes beyond conventional biological products. First, our technology shows curative effects against viral plant disease, which is a critical differentiation point as most existing products are limited to preventive use only. In addition, it helps prevent soil-borne fungal, bacterial, and viral disease, while at the same time promoting plants' growth and increasing yield. Importantly, our solution enables eco-friendly aerial application for pine wilt disease, making it feasible to treat large forestry area, something that is very difficult to achieve with trunk injection or sanitation methods. From an economic perspective, this approach is highly cost-effective. When compared to trunk injection of nematicides, total control cost can be reduced by up to approximately 80%. Another key advantage is long-term efficacy. With repeated application, control performance becomes more stable and effective over time. In addition, the product has a long shelf life of up to 3 years, which provides clear benefits in terms of like storage, logistics, and inventory management for our partners. In short, this technology delivers efficacy, sustainability, and economic value at the same time. In this slide, I'd like to highlight why this technology is both efficient and broadly applicable in real field conditions. First, the product works preventively as plant vaccines. By priming the plant's immune system in advance, it helps crops and trees maintain a stable defense state rather than reacting only after disease pressure becomes severe. Because of these preventive mechanisms, we observe consistent control performance against a wide range of plant disease caused by viruses or bacteria and soil-borne fungi, especially those that are known to be difficult or unreliable to control with chemical pesticide. The scientific data shown on the right illustrate how our technologies induce the expression of resistance-related genes, inducing genes associated with pioneered nematode tolerance. At the same time, we see a structural reinforcement of plant cell walls, which increase rigidity and helps physically restrict the movement and spread of nematodes inside plant tissues. From an application perspective, ease of use critical for large-scale adoption. Our product is formulated as an aqueous suspension, making it simple and user-friendly for farmers and forestry operators. In addition, it is compatible with conventional pesticides, so it can be seamlessly integrated into existing crop protection program without disrupting current pest practices. In short, this technology combines biological efficiency, scientific validation, and practical flexibility, which is essential for real-world deployment. Now I'd like to briefly explain how we envision working together with our partners. In terms of partnership structure, we are open to commercial agreements as well as supplier-based agreements depending on the market strategy and regulatory framework of each region. We believe flexibility at this stage important in order to build a long-term and mutually beneficial relationship. Regarding the expected role of the partner, the first step would be the evaluation of our products, including feasibility tests under local conditions. Once the technical and commercial potential is confirmed, we would move forward with a formal business contract. We also expect our partners to take the lead in registration process in European market, leveraging their local regulatory expertise and network. After registration, the final step will be the commercial launch and market development of the registered products in your region. Throughout this process, Gen 153 Biotech will provide full technical support, data sharing, and collaboration to ensure a smooth and efficient partnership. Thank you very much for your time and attention today. We appreciate your interest in Gen 153 Biotech and in our approach to sustainable biology-driven crop and forest protection. We believe our technology can create real value by delivering effective disease control while reducing environmental impact and operational cost. We would be very happy to continue the discussion and explore how we can work together in your market. Please feel free to contact us at any time, and we look forward to the opportunity to collaborate with you. Thank you.